With all the buzz around Bitcoin, we decided to put it to the test to see if it's possible to live a week in New York City off of Bitcoin alone. Here's what I found.
Do you accept Bitcoin? Can I buy this with Bitcoin?
I don't know what to Bitcoin. It's a credit card.
Do you accept Bitcoin? No.
New York City may have thousands of restaurants, but only a few accept Bitcoin, including La Village here in the Lower East Side. May I check out with Bitcoin? Okay, I'm going to put this right up there. And there we go. Transportation, also a challenge. Yellow taxis, the subway don't accept Bitcoin. There is another option though, buying Uber credits via a third party. Ran out of the house today in a hurry, forgot to wear deodorant. Kind of embarrassing, but hey, we've all been there. Here's what I did. I went on gift.com, bought a gift card to CVS. Getting around town using Uber is costing me a fortune. Luckily, I found a guy online who was willing to sell me a Metro card in exchange for Bitcoin.
So it's a $20 Metro card, and with the current price of Bitcoin, that is 0.0072 Bitcoin.
It sounds like a great deal. Probably isn't. Totally. Just bought a Metro card using Bitcoin. Kind of craving Chinese food or even pizza, to be honest, but I'm stuck eating French food once again because the only place we have found that accepts Bitcoin in this neighborhood is another French restaurant. Thursday night, time for happy hour. Not really. There are no bars that accept Bitcoin in New York City. What's up with that? I like having options, and with this Bitcoin challenge, my options are limited. And by the way, this Bitcoin diet is not healthy. It involved a lot of takeout using Foodler, a food delivery service that takes Bitcoin. Other big takeaways from my week on Bitcoin: it's expensive with all the transaction fees and the volatility in the price. I ended up spending about 40% more using Bitcoin over dollars. Second, it's time consuming. There are so many extra steps, including using third parties, guys.
Seema, buying your own drinks? Really? I mean, that's a first.
It's a first. But listen, you'd be so surprised, given that Manhattan has so many restaurants and bars. There were practically no bars that accept the cryptocurrency, which meant I just kind of had to wait it out for the next week.
I'm not surprised, Seema, because everything you were doing there was completely legal. And where Bitcoin is surging and where it's becoming a bigger market is, unfortunately, in a lot of illegal places, like ransomware demanding the payments in Bitcoin. And that could be driving a lot of the demand, right?
That has always been one of the lingering risks about this cryptocurrency world. But I would say there are also a lot of big companies that are now starting to invest in blockchain technology, including IBM, Intel, Deloitte, plus governments like the Indian government, the Swedish government, and even Australia are also looking for ways to embrace this new digital currency. So that's kind of the past. This is about the future of what Bitcoin can offer.